worked on the thing because, well, he tore the thing off. And the process he uses a Mac machine to do it. This guy just hooked it up to a freaking four-wheeler and whoop, tore it right off. Alright. Almost there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna rinse this off. This is, yes. Rinse it off in the kiddie pool over there. Pop that out. Right here, at least my method, this is the hardest part. Scraping to get the hair and grain off, that's the easy part. That's not really well. After initial dry scrape, probably have to turn this around, poke and turn around, so I can try to even out the back where she really cut into it. I can't blame her too much. She really didn't know what she was doing, especially when it comes to skinning them out and tanning. I'd much rather tear off the hide instead of using the knife a lot for this very reason. Yeah, tearing off the hide means I still got work to do, but overall, still less work for me. Of course, rinsing this out means it's going to be even whiter than before, which means it'll take longer to dry out, so it might not even be ready by tomorrow morning. Of course, it might be frozen a little tomorrow, for Sunday, which won't be a bad thing. Yes, free scraping is a thing. A lot of Arctic people do it. I promised you guys in the North American Mountain group on Facebook that I'd be doing this series, but honestly guys, I just haven't done it, and I apologize. The other great thing about doing it like this is you can tell what you missed. Right there, that needs to go bye-bye. Yeah. Like I said, I'm no expert. I know enough to do these videos. I know Jim Riggs. I know Josh McPherson. I'm just an average guy trying to figure this out. I've learned from both their books and videos, as well as a number of other books as well, and a ton of videos. That's the thing. I'll tell you that right now. Don't limit yourself to one book. Yep. See, this is what I mean by what scrape will be too easy. I just cut that off with just this. Yeah, it's probably still a little too sharp. But you know what? Because of the word, that's that. I'm just cutting a chunk off that I can get. Great little knife. First blade I ever forged. I know I haven't done any of that on my channel either. I've shown you what I have done, but not how I do it. Ugh. Yum. The only reason why I'm doing this today is because it's supposed to be, yeah, another huge ass hole. That was going to have to get sewn up before I stretch it. Which I have a way of sewing them up that leave them nice and flat. I'll tell you that right now. The way Jim Rose has in his book, puckers everything up too much. Oh, that's nipple. Yeah, it's a doe. So let's just cut that chunk off. Yeah. Anyway, the reason why I'm doing it today is because it's just going to be so freaking worn. If I don't do it today, it's going to start to rot and stink and just overall just be bad, right? It can be done. And honestly, in another day or two of warm weather, it wouldn't be far gone enough to be unusable. But it would greatly increase the risk of infection, which I am not thrilled to go through again. Even with this on it, I mean, handling the beam because of all the blood and gunk would be just as bad as if I was doing this barehanded. I think I'm almost done with this. Oh heck yeah. I'm hoping tomorrow. Oh, stay there. That's another reason why I like using this PVC pipe. At least where I'm living now, because I can just set this right here. It won't go through, it stays fairly stable. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, time to do a quick rinse. Make your string up. Okay, I'm back guys, sorry about that. I didn't have the other one out with me, I had to run inside. like I was saying, it's an oddly shaped tie. The big old hole, I just took that chunk of skin out because it wasn't going to do me any good. It was actually part of the belly. That chunk was part of the belly. It was really, really, really thin, and I wouldn't have been able to scrape it very easily. That's another thing y'all need to understand is that there are times where you just need to cut chunks off because you won't be able to work easily. So right now I'm just going to be poking the holes all the way around, about a hand width apart, and I'll lace it up. I'm not going to lace it the way I used to, which has been now we go this way, which has been just a pretty much a whip stitch all the way around. That's been a problem. When cutting lengths probably about yay long, probably about 2 to 3 feet, and just have them tie out every so often through, and hopefully I can tie the use them all to tie the hide into the frame. Because the reason why is because this has happened a lot. Sometimes I get a hole blow out, and the entire side goes limp. It doesn't stay tight. If I do this, if one blows out, everything else is still fairly tight. So, all right. So let's get you down to my level. You see what I'm doing. All right. So frames, nothing special. It's just pine 2x4s. Just give me a sec, guys. This is getting hot. It's actually warming up pretty good here. So, yes, I'm still got the gloves on because I don't want to, again, risk any form of infection. So, that's why. So, this is up in the frame. These stay on. So, anyway, like I said, let's start with this one here. I mean, these are like good 10, 12 feet long. It's actually just trying to lace them up with just these. It's been a pain in the ass. I apologize for the language. I'll try to do better. Right, so like I said, I'll do only comes to about arm's length. Yeah, but with chest should do me for any major. At least 4 out. Just one alone. Quarters every unit for this is just hose line. Actually, really, really good stuff. This is what I call the best of both worlds. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Nice. natural cords on the outside, which binds to itself. Plus, it's nylon as a core, so it's really, really strong. This is, I would say, the optimal. Sorry guys, I'm getting really hot now. Problem was doing this, you get warm quick. Anyway, Jim Riggs, just about everybody says use a really strong cord. Jim, I think it is Jim Riggs' books. Jim Riggs' book, Blue Mountain Buckskin. Says he prefers nylon. I mean, a lot of people prefer nylon or polypropylene, whatever have you. Some would say use a paracord. It's strong, yes, but it's very, very stretchy, and that's what I don't like. Too stretchy, it'll loosen up over time a lot quicker than this one. So, without further ado, I'll get this started. But I'll bring it on this side because I do it from behind. So, come back in a minute. Okay. So, I mean, I got my 6, which honestly I won't need them all. From here, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to tie it off. I might just flip it up, tie it to here. I've been told not to do that, tie it to the hide itself. But it depends on who you ask, where you're getting your information from. I mean, Jim Riggs is again one of the best. And this is the issue I come across. I mean, like I said before, do not narrow your learning with just one book or two. Go out, get as much information as you can. I mean, I got the book on, I can't remember it. I'll find everything out, put links down below to where I've gotten them. They're not associated, unfortunately. I mean, I don't even know how to do that, to be honest, but, you know, well, but anyway, I'll get Amazon links to the books I've been using for this. Flapping, there's a ton of books there too, but that's might not even be another video. I might not even do another video. But anyway, let's get to work. Alright, let's go with these two for start. Some people use a needle, I don't. I just hold it over, make sure the hole plenty big, and well, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it this way. Just alright. Next one. Feels like spring instead of winter. Fall. And this is the whole reason why I do it from behind, because I can see where the hole is. If you look over here, you can't see it at all. I realize this is going to be a very long video, or at least a couple of videos, and I apologize. I will edit best I can, but again, I'm not very good at editing. I'm learning though, or pacing, or delivering. I'm just not very good at this whole YouTube thing to begin with. Ooh. good thing about is doing two. There, so alright. Well, let's be smart, and sometimes you find this. Hole you missed. That you didn't cut, like you should have. Alright, that's all I do. So I'll come back to you guys when it's all done, and we'll go from there. Okay guys, it's up. It's still very, very wet. Actually, if I took something to squeegee it with, it would just come dripping out. It's going to take a little while to dry out. I want to take you off the tripod real quick because there's a couple things I want to show you. I did like 3 different ways of tying it on. There's one method I really like now, which I'll be using from now on once I get all this fixed. But just give me like 2 seconds and you'll see it. Okay, so the first method is just doing 2, although I see now 1, I have to probably fix that anyway. Just looping around, just doing 2 half hitches all the way up through here. Then I did just a half hitch on either end. Okay, so scratch out, that was like, that's 4. Then I did a half hitch, 2 half hitches, and so 2 half hitches and a taut line hitch. It gives me some control over the tension, which is okay. Then I just started to I realized I gotta do this. Okay, 5 ways. I just did overhand knot, which I won't have to fix anyway. I'll do this the way I did the others. Here, then I looped it around. That's really secure. Now, then I wrapped it all once and a double knot. That's all I've done, and so far I'm liking it. There's 1, 2, 3. Because that's 2 right there. See if there's any more I can feel. Alright, let's check back. Nothing major as far as holes go. We've really just got the 2, which is fine. Because yeah, we got the one here and the one down there. So yeah, she's still a solid piece of hide, which you see she's starting to dry out now, which is good. So she'll stiffen up. Yeah, like I said, we got that right there, which isn't fun, but I'll either, yeah. I mean, this is the neck, so it's going to be thick anyway, so I won't probably have to thin it down via the back. Alright, so that's it. Here we go. Sorry, the sun's a pain in the ass right now. Have fun, play hard, and I'll see you in the woods.